Okay. We are back. We are back for some more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I got myself that drink. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, XFAngel98, and last time we got our butts soundly defeated by Dark Angel, the evil twin counterpart to Angel, and had ourselves a fantastic duel in the rematch where we didn't even need to use the items that we brought along with us. This time, however, we're heading off to a room that very seldom few people actually go down, because everybody just kind of turns around after grabbing the long shot and leaves. Angel, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. You don't say, Navi. Yes, in any case, there are vortexes around the area. And they can be fairly dangerous. I recommend putting on the iron boots and just walking. And or rolling. Because down these paths is another gold scatola. Swim against the wall, and get up on the sledge. Put out your trusty dusty bow, which is going to see even less use. Okay. Walk very carefully, make sure you don't step on any ledges. And then hookshot that. You found a small key! And that leads us back to this room. I do dearly apologize for all of the wind in the background. This is still being recorded all on the same day as the massive snowstorm that's hitting the Northeast right now. Hence why I'm also a little bit frazzled as of late in the past few episodes, because I am consistently effectively just Ba, ba, ba. Okay. I am consistently and effectively not thinking on my feet and just trying my damnedest to figure out where we need to go and what we need to do while trying to do the water temple. Or trying to do one of the more confusing temples in Zelda history. And this isn't... no. I didn't think so. Okay, yeah, no. That's what we need to do. Starters. We're playing with the water level again! Awesome! Not really. It gets pretty annoying after a while. We're gonna do a couple of things down here, though. First things first, heading back over to the northern room. We stand up on this ledge, and then use our long shot. We can now reach this target. Which we can open this door for. And we are in this room. I fully recommend sniping every single one of these with your bow. Because otherwise these Tektites are going to get in your way massively, become your biggest hindrance. I also fully recommend you no. Thank you. I also fully recommend you take a look through each of your side rooms effectively. Oh, it's this room. Gotcha. Okay. We have more stingers here. The last time we saw these guys was in the belly of Jabu Jabu. Well, that's not gonna work. So what do? You see that there's this hole in the wall. Drop a bomb for it. And then see this. And then you wonder to yourself, well, how the heck am I supposed to get that out of there? There's a secret wall. continue pushing it from this side. All the secrets that the Gorons told you are definitely helpful now. We'll pull that out, giving us more than enough space to get behind it. And then we can... push! Heave! 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, Link, put your muscles into it. And there we go. That block weighs down the switch, allowing us to raise the water level and get up here. Anything else in this room that I may... No. Stepping on this switch, though. Either lets you get very lucky, or really unlucky, depending on how you view it. Snag that gold spatula, wait for the boulder to drop again. There we go. And then you are heading down here. Use your trusty dusty long shot. And you realize you need a key. And where one might find said key, because we don't really have that many chests. The last chest that we have is right there. And I thought that chest was rubies. I am showing how horrible the water temple is for a multitude of reasons, least of which is my inability to play. It's mostly the inability of how confusing it can be. Take off the boots. Let's move over here. Put the boots back on. Take off the boots. It's almost over. This accursed place. Head back towards the middle. Play Zelda's Lullaby again. And then we are coming over here, where we can snipe this eye. Use the hook shot, or the long shot, to get over here. Oh, awesome. That reset. That's fine. That is okay. We don't need to screw around the water level. Just make it trip around. And that gives us another small key. And then we can leave. Thank you. Sorry, had to quickly take care of something there. And all this room had was a blasted chest. Technically the most important of the chests, because it has the boss key. And a couple of fairies if you so need them. We're almost done. We are almost done. We are almost out of here. Can you tell how much I love the water temple? Can you tell? To be fair, I love the water temple in the sense that I love that the music is really soothing. I hate playing through it though. And the funny thing is, the really hilarious part of that statement is that I enjoy playing through the Master Quest version of this, which is arguably worse. But back in the central tower, we can use our long shot now to climb up all the way up here. And then snag this gold scatola. I beg your pardon. Now I do believe we're missing one. I think I know where it is. Hold on. One, two... I'm up here. Back into this room. You didn't snag this one. That is the one that I missed. Now, there we go. That is all the gold scatulas from in here. That is also, conveniently, all the rooms explored and all the chests gone. Now the only thing left to do... use the long shot. Hit that. You wouldn't normally be able to hit that without the long shot, so... and then we have this little room. Why they decided to add this, God, I hate this. It's the last, like, kick in the balls before you get to the end. Okay. I recommend having the long shot equipped. I recommend having a bottled fairy. I recommend having healing if you have that option. I sadly already used mine. Angel, look out. That isn't normal water over there. You don't say. And if your foot even grazes the water... Giant aquatic amoeba! Morpha is the boss of the water temple! And a dangerous foe indeed! I recommend getting away from the middle of the arena as quickly as you can. And then also... nope. Pull you over here. Into the corner where I can beat your ass senseless because you created one of the worst problems in Zelda history. That is well deserved. I hate this temple, I hate this boss, and I am glad that I can just burn it to the ground instantaneously. What was that? 30 seconds? It's done. It's over. It's done. Make sure to grab your heart container so you can leave. You got a heart container, your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Gah! But also... Chamber of the Sages. Angel. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say. But I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it. But don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. You received the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Angel, you did it. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Angel. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. And Sheik is gone. Or are they?